right?
No, they don't. They have no blood to
They're
spill.
not used to this. So when I got that $59 check, the first thing I could think, right, you're dealing with a dead entity, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And I was trying to figure out, what do I do with this $59 check? This is like a miracle amount of money that just came in my name. It's in a check format. And what am I going to do? What's the best thing I could do with this? And I thought I could use it and buy things with it, or better yet, I could take it, I could walk over to the bank across the street and open up a checking account, because all you need is $25 to open up a checking account.
Yeah.
So I decided, you know what? I'm going to put it right back into their system. Okay? I'm going to put it right back in there.
Right.
Because this came from the same place. And they're going to gobble it up. And that's exactly what they did. I opened up a checking account. You know, it costs like $10 every month. They charge you $10 every month just to have a checking account. So I'm really not going to see any of this money. But that's not the point.
Right.
The point was I put this money that was created, okay? It was created because you started out with a loan, which is debt, and now they sent me a $59 check. I mean, It's like I put this money that was created right back into the bank.
Yeah.
And I opened up a checking account. And so now that money is just, sitting over there. And I'm not going to touch it. I really don't care. You know, it's like basically, I'm sure it's having an impact. Just the signature, the energy associated with this rejection of time and money is literally sitting right there in one of their accounts, and they don't even know what's going on.
Wow.
It's a monkey wrench right in their bank.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like a freaking curveball.
That's where I'm at right now.
Yeah, that's cool, Lindsay. Well, I appreciate you sharing this, and I guess we can probably, put a cap on this conversation for now. Maybe we could talk more about it later, but I appreciate it, you coming in, and we can keep up maybe our Bloody Sunday chats here we got going on, because, we're pretty busy all the time, and it's a good thing we keep in contact, though, and can get this kind of information out there. We're here to share this information, and hopefully people catch on to what we're sharing,
I just want people to realize that, when we're working and we're tired, and there's not enough time, and there's never enough money.
Right, give yourself a break.
And that's a trap. That cycle right there is a trap. But we still need access to resources. We still need all these things. So we have to gain control of time and money just from our own personal standpoint. Right. Because the most selfless thing you can do for the collective consciousness, for all, is to just empower yourself.
Okay.
Empower yourself to do things that get you back on your feet. Now, I'm not saying this is the only way to get rid of time and money. This is just simply one way.
Yeah.
And this is what I have done. There's probably a dozen ways you could do this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'd love to hear other versions of it.
Yeah.
But this is based on my experience and what I was dealing with at the time.
But it's worked for you.
I will
and
keep you up
that's
to
good to
date
hear.
with the ongoings of it,
Right.
How it is changing
literally. Yeah. It's just something people can dwell on, at least,
time.
for the time being. At least this is something they can dwell on and think about. I mean, it's not every day you're going to come into contact with this kind of shit,
Yeah, if anything, like research
right.
everything.
Exactly.
And let me give you. So let me just show you an example of this real quick, Dan. I know you're tired.
No, I'm fine.
There,
no, I'm good. Yeah, you have all my time. You're good.
This is a letter I got from a corporation. This is This is a letter I got from a credit card company. It's actually called Synchrony Bank. Okay, that's pretty interesting right there.
Yeah.
And it's coming out of Florida. Okay. And this is a corporation, all capital letters, and it's communicating with this corporation, all capital letters. Okay. So this is a corporation. That's actually my name in all capital letters. And here it is again, right? So these two corporations, this is one corporation having a conversation with another. You might look at this piece of mail and say, hey, I got some mail. And you got to be careful. Are you going to attach yourself to the dead corporation, which is your name in all capital letters? You know? So you've got to really start looking at what the corporation, the impact the corporation has on you, because it applies to you in your name, everyone.
That's awesome, yeah.
You
That's
know,
cool.
and whenever you
that you can show that kind of light on there.
Payroll to your employer, it's all capital letters. Taxes.
When I go in and clock in for work, I got to put in my capital letters. Yeah. Every time I clock into work, I was saying, Lindsay, they have me put in all my capital letters, you know, when I clock in for work. In and out.
And there's a reason for that, because you need to know that that is a dead corporation, and it's telling you it's dead by the very word. Corporation has the word corpse in it. Okay. And a corporation has no blood to spill. And corporations, you usually assume a corporation is essentially a large company, but it can also be a city, it can be the county, it can be the state, it can be your own country. Okay? A lot of countries have incorporated, which means, I mean, everything's telling you it's essentially all coming out of this global reality.
Yeah, it is. You're right. Yeah, people don't see it though, but this is what they've put into. This is what they made us all believe in.
Well, I mean,
right. They try to make us believe the lies, but the lies don't ever win. The truth wins. If you really want the truth.
Well, and it's constant. You're going to be faced with constant pressure and constant